Hello, we're going to do some more Dragon 32 stuff today. Hope you're doing well. And figure out something to start off with. Get myself comfortable, put some coffee in me. Let's try this. Very frustrating game, or can be. Lord, I saw that. There we go. Oh shit. Hello Ian, how you doing? I was just saying the other day that I hadn't seen you for a while. I'm doing alright, not doing too badly. Been a bit sick, but I'm alright, I've not been really badly ill. Yeah, I'm okay. It's mostly my ear has been blocked. I've had an ear infection and a cold. You know, shitty things. Well, I hope everything's all going to be all right for you now. Hope it's all behind you. Yeah, relax. Cool. Right. See if I can get past this first level. Yeah, it was a bit of dragon today. I did some last stream on Saturday. I did some then as well. I'm doing very well at this, aren't I? Well, good thing I didn't trap him in here, isn't it? Yeah. It's been windy pretty much all over the past couple of days. I know it's been really bad, especially up further up north, so I hope everything's okay. Oh, you wheelie bin? Well, it could have been worse, I suppose. I remember one time it got so windy here that the next door neighbour's gazebo blew up and landed in our back garden. It was quite funny, but I'm glad that nobody either me or my wife or the cats or the dog or anybody was out there when it happened. And I couldn't. The funny thing is, I could knock on the door and nobody answered, and the gate was locked, so I just threw it back over. I suppose it's a miracle, really. I managed to get onto the second screen. Frame 2, as they call it. Blasted. So I'm going to blame this doesn't go for very long at this rate. No, I haven't. I have not seen that yet. Just have to look into it. Let me have a quick look. Oh, that does look nice. Alright, I noticed you put it on Discord just now. Got him. That's what happens when you don't look what you're doing. Really, don't seem to be on form for this tonight. I'll stick with the old dragon stuff, but I'll probably switch games if the things don't start to pick up. But yeah, that green beret looks good. Research it better when I'm not streaming. Yeah, I'm the same. I like the C64 version. That's pretty much the only one I've played though. Or at least I played it. If I have played the other versions, it's only been very, very rarely. C64 port of Greenberry is very good. It's a good port. Oh, hallelujah! Hallelujah! It's very hard for me to see the difference between the area I've been on and the area I have to go on, you know, the covered area. I wonder if these are actually tunes or if they're just ramblings. I know Frame 5 is an actual tune, but the others I have no idea. See, that one's a tune. I've no idea about the others. This one sounds like it should be. Now it gets a bit tougher, it gets a bit impossible. So how the hell are you supposed to do it with two of them after you? But I certainly picked up. Things got a little bit better. Oh shit. Let's see if I can prove that it's not impossible to do it with two of them. It only has 6 levels and it loops. I mean, come on. It could have more levels than that. Was it all bored to how many they could be bothered to put in it, to program into it? It's quite a challenge trying to do it with 2 chasers after you. Not many escape routes, exactly. I mean, even if you put a hole in the thing like that, you still, there's not very many places you can actually go to get away from 2 of them. It's bad enough with 1. Oh. And obviously you only get 1 single life, so if you can loop the levels, if I could do a Mr. Do, Mr. Dig even, which is Mr. Do, and loop them to about 14, to about 34, 35, 40, I'm doing well. I did another Mr. on Saturday, I did another long Mr. Do, but I think I only got to level, 20, 27, 28, something like that. I didn't do as well as I sometimes. It was getting late, though. It was like 2 o'clock in the morning by the time I got around to doing that, so I've got to give myself, some credit. I am human, I do get tired. Still getting pains in my head, though. Not 100% over whatever it is I've got. But I'm plodding along. The level's not too bad because there's not too many corners, cross areas where he can get you. That's making you dizzy, is it? Oh dear. I'm sorry about that, Ian. You're not actually supposed to follow him around with your eyes like this. Rookie mistake. Ah, there you go. I'm no name. I'm Mr. No Name. I have no name. I'm nobody. Wait. What? I got away with that one, didn't I? Lucky. Oh, no. Not luck. Skill. It's always skill. Dang! I was doing so well at avoiding him as well. How I avoided that, I have no idea, but the fact is I did. Yes, it was. Very close. Didn't mean to do that. Shit, he came from there, he just dashed back. When I went down there, he was all the way over the other section. Oh look, I got a big bonus that time. 2. Got a bonus of 2. Yeah, but I gotta find somebody who can do decent ones for me, Ian. I'm no good at making animated emotes. Or even my regular emotes are just pictures. So I've got to find somebody who'll help me do some good ones. I've got the slots. I have got sound alerts to spend your willy points on now. If you so want to make the jump. Okay, Ian, I'll bear that in mind. Thank you. Appreciate the offer. I thought about asking Quebs, offering him a little bit of something to do some for me. He did offer to do some regular emotes for me at one point. So maybe I'll see if he's got a chat. I don't like bothering him because I know he's busy with a lot of stuff. Yeah, I might be able to throw something together myself for some old 8-bit games, Commodore 64 maybe. Maybe some Jet Set Willy, if I can find anything that's I'm not going to get pulled up for copyright on. I wonder if I can put any from Jet Set Willy online. I wonder if there are any on there. I don't think the game just animates those, doesn't it? Yeah, no, a lot of them use stuff for games. And from games, especially the old games, nobody's going to bother. Yeah, the custom Willies, stuff like that. I wonder if they're animated GIFs or if if the game just animates still. Because that's how I pulled off that Willy coins one from one of the Jet Set Willy games. Or maybe I didn't. Maybe I googled it. Found it on image search. Yeah, I think that's more like it. But I'm not going to do that with animated emotes. None of my emotes are like that. Just a Willy coins icon. I'll have to have a look. Yeah, I'll have to have a look at that because that's something I could probably pull from. Probably do. Some Jet Set Willy animated emotes. Be pretty cool. Oh, Ian, appreciate that. Ugh. Alright, if I'll bear that in mind, Ian. Appreciate it. Yeah, bloody Jordan already. It's only been quarter past 10. I thought it was a bit earlier than that, but it's still not late, not for me. Yes, it is slowly. It's slowly getting longer. I might have to drive around in the dark, taking the dogs to the vets at 4 o'clock in the afternoon. It's now light if we have to go. It's February tomorrow, last day of January. Bloody hell, February already. I heard somebody say, I think it was somebody on the radio the other day, said that January seems to be taking along, seems to be going slowly, and I thought to myself, no, bloody well ain't. I have a birthday with a 0 coming up next year, 2023. That's all I'm going to say there. Exactly. I hate the birthdays with 0s after them. They're the worst ones. I mean, I've always dreaded being 30, you know. I remember when I actually was 30 thinking how old I was. I think to myself, bloody hell, lad. Just a child at 30. Hold on, I've got to respond to that one. Oh, Wife's going to bed. She just texts me good night. Oh, you got a ways to go yet then, Ian? I mean, this year's one is not a 0-1. But and it's not till the end of next year. My birthday's not till November. So it's really 2024 that's the 0 year. Piece of shit, get out of there. A little tiny bit left. Nice one. I should have kept going the way I was going. Would have been much better. You stay over there out the bloody way. I wonder if you hooked the 56k modem up to one of those, that noise, it connect to anything. Expecting to say, welcome to AOL. Those days. If I could sit there back in those days and see me streaming on Twitch like this, I wouldn't even be able to believe it. Oh yes, Spectrum games. Yes, screeching loading sound. Nice bit of dodging going on there. Nice bit of evasive action. Didn't get a bonus, but oh well. Ah! Fuck. Got myself blocked in there. Well, I have a bit of skill then. We won't say luck, we say skill. Give credit where credit's due, right? Thank you for the GG, Ian. Did he screw himself there? Stopped him from getting through. Yep. I put the hole in the wrong place. Super, super, la ba dee, la ba dee, ba ba. La 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 la. Again, concentration and skill. There must have been some kind of subconscious reason that my brain was telling me that it was a good idea just to run straight into him like that. But I can't find that subconscious reason at this particular point in time. Roughly translated, why the fuck did I do that?
Oh.
That was a bit shit, wasn't it? I've had a bit jelly, a bit crappy. Ah, crap. Big crap, big crap, big crap, big crap, big crap. See, No Name is still in the high school. Haven't knocked the No Name out yet. Come on, start. Reflexes going there. You know how it is. You know how it is. Just watch those corners. Get all the way over there. Work all the way back. Nice. La, 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 la. Hey, One Man Conga, how's it going? How's your Monday evening going? Oh well, at least you've got your booster now. I found with my first injection, my arm was a little bit sore, and I got a few minor chills that night. My second jab, no problem at all. My booster, again, my arm was a little sore, but I'm sorry it's a bit discomfort for you, but at least you got it all sorted now. Well, I have an issue with. I had the same with my flu vaccinations and everything else. If I have it in this arm, I can't sleep because I lay on this side, so it hurts. If I have it in this arm, it bleeds. So I'll choose this one. A little bit of bleeding for a couple of minutes afterwards. Not even that. And that's the one I choose. It's less painful. You would think that the non-bleeding one would be less painful, but it's actually the other way around. I had exactly good update. I had the AstraZeneca vaccine for my first and second shot, and then I had the Moderna vaccine for my booster. But it really makes a little difference which one you have. They're all slightly varying supposedly effectiveness, but I've had my flu shot, three COVID shots. I'm as protected as I'm going to be. Hopefully, I won't get it. And if I do, hopefully it'll just be a sniffle. Makes a difference. I mean, nowadays, a big part of me is happy about this, and a small part of me is a little bit, well, I've tested positive for COVID, so I've got to isolate. I'm happy that all you have to do is isolate. I really am. But as losing somebody through COVID close to the beginning of it makes me think to myself, I wish the person I lost could have just tested positive and had to isolate. But I guess that's just me being, me being a bit bitter about losing somebody. It's not, I'm glad things are moving forward. I'm glad a lot less people are getting seriously ill with it now. But anyway, don't like talking about it too much, but I'm glad you're all up to date. What's in here? I don't know what I'm talking about. What's in here? Let's switch games. What are we going to have? I've got several ideas. Barbie Burger doesn't work. Barbie Burgers is basically burger time, but it doesn't work. I didn't manage. If I can find what I was thinking, I can remember what I was thinking. Here we go. X-Raw, yeah, that's the one I'm using. Oops. I've got to set the controls. Ah. There must be incredibly strong sugar cubes or an incredibly shitty weak teapot. Hey there, big dog. Yeah, it's a pretty cool game. I like a bit of tea time. I had it back in the day. You have to be very, very careful on this bit because there's literally no room for error. These key drops. You have to get. Not let the tea, the cup mug on the side. Big giant, big ass mug of very milky looking tea. Run out. Cool tea. PG Tips tea bags. PG Tips tea. No, that's not the right tune, is it? Doesn't really sound right, does it? PG Tips make tea bags make tea. Nah, something like that. Well, it weren't PG Tips, was it? It was. It's probably best to stand the bottom as you know nothing's going to come up and hit you from underneath. What the fuck? doing alright, and then all of a sudden I went to shit. That's a decent score though, that. Yeah, I fell fifth in Sponge. Drinking all the bloody tea. Last time staying at the bottom seemed to be the way to go. Concentrating. I'm concentrating. Gosh. Come on. I keep putting it off. I'm going to have to go use the bathroom. I'll be right back. I'm back. Hold on. I got a cat here. I got a cat here. He's got his tail across the keyboard. Oh, that was me that knocked the mic over. Sorry. Sorry, Joe. I've got Joe here. He's watching the game. He's watched it over on the OBS screen. I just read your joke, One Man Conga. Okay there, Joe? Joe, he found something on my desk. He found some trouble to get into. Okay, he's not on my desk anymore. I wonder what he took off the desk. He's eating. He probably didn't have any, he's barely got anything. Now he wants to go out. Impeccable timing, I have to say. Ready to leave? Yeah. Good boy. Little bugger would open the door himself if he could. Yeah! Oh, fuck. The chair properly. Ugh. Right, we'll sort ourselves out. We'll sort it out. Oh, bugger it. Nice one. Like I say, no room for error. You have to be exact. SS that time. We're collecting teardrops, we're collecting teardrops, we're collecting teardrops that are pissing from the sun. La 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 la. Did alright, I took this shit on that last level. Stay at the bottom of the screen. Keep that concentration going. Right, let's go. Probably all go to shit, it usually does. I don't have a lot of confidence in myself here, but I'm just stating facts. Should I full help? It probably won't save me completely. Right, on the bottom here. Much best start on a bonus, but at least I didn't lose a life. Dodgy old sugar lumps. Oh. Oh, yeah, yeah. Sugar lumps. So was that one that gets me? Because, like I keep saying, you've got to be so freaking precise. It's slightly a little bit off, and he falls slightly too much, or hits that lift as it's going up. Completely shattered. So it says to me, I was saying whether these sugar lumps are strong sugar lumps or weak teapot. I reckon it's a weak teapot. The stupid teapot. Look how small the gap is. Don't hold much tea. Exactly. You wouldn't. And if you think about how different the times were, I highly doubt Tetley sponsored the game either. They probably just used the music. Well, I shouldn't think they did, because it would say all over it, I would think, if they did. Damn it, missed out my bonus. Excuse me, I think there seemed to be a fucking lot of sugar cubes that time. Maybe just me. Curse of the flying teapot. Or falling teapot. Down! Get down to the bottom of the screen and still lose your bonus. Lose life as well at this fucking rate. Look at the state of my teapot. Two more. 1, 2. And I can count. I can count. Fucking great. BG tips T-Max, BG. of the screen. Fuck. Right, we'll pick something else. What to play? I've got a few things in mind. Had the wrong joystick set up. Why is that one just sitting down there? Oh yeah, fire at them and make them go the opposite direction. Right, sorry about that. Hey, thank you for the raid, Zypho. Unusually enough, I was not going to sleep, I was actually looking at my phone. Well, welcome in. Thank you for the shout out there, Ian. Lucas Rainford, thank you for the follow. Doing a bit of Dragon 32 games here tonight. I have it set. To black, but because I'm playing on extra, I can change the colour palette slightly, make it a bit more playable. Thank you for the follow there, Lister of Smeg. Well, I appreciate it. How you been doing anyway? I haven't caught up with you recently. I just had the follow music go off again, but it didn't say who followed, so if I missed that, I'm sorry, I do apologise, but thank you for following. Oh dear, well I'm glad you were able to recover properly, or I'm glad you were able to get over it at least. I'm glad you're feeling better now. Game is Shock Trooper. A probably highly unlicensed game based on the TV series V, I believe. It's actually a lot of the Dragon games I play for nostalgia reasons. But in the case of this game, I can actually play it to play it. It holds up pretty well. Yes, I believe so, Ian. Yeah, they either paid homage or they were stole a few elements of it. Like the title screen music, the Shock Trooper itself was some V, wasn't it? Let's move out of the way this time. Great. Yes, the screen logo at the beginning was from V. The mouse pointer off the screen. I mean, I could have set it to green or to white or to the classic Dragon 32 colour, but palette, but let's pay more attention this time. The object is to restore the spaceship parts. I don't know how many there are. You've also got to watch your radiation indicator at the top there. And you've got to watch not to get shot. That's also a very good idea. Now this time, let's not get ourselves shot. Destroy all the force field generators. There, FC Den Haag. Den Haag, how are you doing today? Good to see you. There's the first spaceship part. Now those things on the floor here, you can't shoot right on them. God. materialising that. Yeah, just have a good weapon when he gets to use it properly. It's got quite a good range on it. Ugh. Okay, you can interpret that however you want to interpret it. Good weapon with a good range. How many titles? Whew, a lot. Can't give you an exact number. Some of them are really basic. Most of them are really basic. This is quite a good one for the dragon. But there's a lot of nostalgic value for me for the dragon because it was the first computer I had back in the day. So some of the games I played purely for nostalgic reasons. That's why we play these old consoles, really, isn't it? These old computers and consoles. It goes twice, isn't it? No? Yeah. I was lucky because I went down when it was firing. Don't do that, Simon, because your radiation meter will go up. Well, this isn't actually the true Dragon 32 colour scheme. For the Dragon, this would look like this on the Dragon, but you could have it green, or you could have it like a white colour. But this is one of the. I don't know which one it is. One of these is the NTSC Dragon 64 colour palette, and I'm not sure what the other one is. I think they called it the Tallow Dragon, didn't they? Dragon Tallow or something like that. The American one. Yay, first spaceship piece. Well, you shrink in the pose, you have to collect the components, I guess. There was a Dragon 64, and if to get a hold of a Dragon 64 these days, they're quite rare and quite expensive. I'd actually love to be able to get my hands on one, but I don't know how much I'll be willing to pay for one. that. There are a lot of really low budget titles for the Dragon, if you want to count them. Memorable games, yeah, probably about 100, maybe a little bit more. You had all the Cuthbert games from Microdeal, which were basically clones of Coco games normally, stuff like that. It would be nice to be able to turn around and get that. Definitely the Speccy and the Commodore 64 and stuff like that had way, way more games. Dragon was made in Wales by a company called Dragon Data, which was based in Wales. Yeah, I'm pretty sure there were more than 100 games, but I know there are a lot of new people are still developing. So if you've got ROMs, some of them might be newer ones. But I've got a couple of new ROMs, but the ones I have are not. They're difficult to run. I'd have to get some advice on to run some of them. And somebody gave me a load of directed me towards a load of downloads for discs. I can't get any of them to work. Dragon DOS to work. To me, it looks very complicated. It probably isn't, but it looks that way. Yeah, excuse me, I'm so sorry. Also got a bit of acid and not the kind that makes you high. Hardy the Viking, thank you for the follow. Oh, for goodness sake. Running into this, so wait for him to finish firing before you go down there. He's going to go twice. 3 times maybe. Alright. Come out of there. There we go. I was getting nervous going underneath those things. Oh, it's midnight. I'm going for a good half an hour or so longer, maybe longer, we'll see. Depends how tired I get. It's getting late, or early, depending on which way you look at it. Shit. Well, thank you, Lucas, for the follow, and have a good night. You see, I don't call that kind of stuff cheating. If it's in the game, in its game mechanics, it ain't cheating. This game's letting you do it. You go down that way. Remember not to get shot here. I mean, as those of you that come into my streams often would know, I do play quite a bit with Manic Miner and Jet Set Willy, and ironically, it was the Dragon versions that got me hooked on them. I believe I have played the version of. I played Jet Set Willy on Antstream, and I believe it was the specky version they have on there. But. Here's the Jet Set Willy channel points and stuff like that I have. But I do play a lot of different stuff. I even delve into modern games now and again. So you can see anything here. I try to stick to the retro stuff most of the time. Because it's what I enjoy the most. But Just check out my vlogs or my YouTube if you want to see the kind of stuff that I do. Or just follow and hop in when I'm live. I don't have a stream schedule at the moment, but I do try, if I do have a break from streaming, I try not to leave it any longer than about 3 days. Sometimes I'll stream less time than that. Right. Gotcha, bastard. Oh! Don't brag, Simon. It's Simon WGB, but it's basically just Twitch VODs. But there are some on there that won't be on Twitch anymore because of the time that Twitch keeps them on is limited, isn't it? I might sometime put other stuff on there, but it's just VODs basically. So there should be a link to it on the bottom of my stream, on the stream. There's a social interaction thing. I'm not really a YouTuber as such. I'm more I just stream now and again for fun. I figure that YouTube is a good place to hold on to my VODs if keep them online somewhere. It's in such a good run. Oh shit. Why? Right. We can get up here before the next one comes. Yeah, nice one. He was coming after me as well, but he didn't get me. I just saw some. Look, went behind the TV over there. Weird. There's nothing behind the TV. It's a wall. Well, it's a gap, but nothing can get there without coming in front where I can see it. I don't know. Maybe the lights, the low lighting in the room, and you know, it does make it look. Look like a paint job in the background on the wall is shit. Well, it probably is. I'm not sure whether it was shit paint, just me, or whether it was a dirty paintbrush. It had 3 coats of paint. I thought I'm not giving it any more, but it shows up worse in this light. I don't care. Cover it with game posters or monitors or monitors. I don't know how many freaking monitors I need. You piece of crap. Should have shot it, should have shot it, should have shot it. Hello, Macapple. That is Basingthorpe Castle in Norfolk. Quite a nice place to go in the summer. Don't cost you anything if you can find it. You have to go down like a farm track to get to it, but it's quite a nice little place to go out of the way. Yes, it's in England. Obviously, you have to be in England. Well, to go to it. But it's not mine. No, unfortunately, it's not. I'm not sure as it'd be free to visit if it was mine. I'd probably make people pay for it so that I can get a bit of money out of people coming and visit it. Or I'd see if I could get permission to do it up, because there's 2 gatehouses. To do up one of the gatehouses to live in. One of the gatehouses is a newer place that they had built on quite late, and it's I don't know whether it was it was the 20th century somewhere. It half of it collapsed. But if you look up Baconsthorpe, spelt like the bacon you eat with an S and Thorpe, you should be able to find it. Pictures of it. But yeah, I like stuff like that as well. Me and the missus both like it. Trouble is, she's not in the best of health anymore and can't always walk great long distances. But if I can get in the car, go somewhere where there's not a lot of walking or climbing up hills and stuff. take my dog there as well for a run around. If there's not too many people there, he can go off the lead. I stay up here and let him go down the hole. Oh shit. Run away! You can see... Ah! You cannot see me. And that, my friends, makes my radiation meter shoot up. So I mustn't be doing that too often. Where the hell? Oh, God. Pressed the wrong button. Yeah, I'm in the crap if that radiation meter goes up too much. Bugger! He made me dead. He made me go all deaded. smell toast cooking. I think it's toast. It might be something else. I can often smell cooking coming from the kitchen when there's nobody in there. It's usually roast chicken dinners that you can smell, stuff like that. Sometimes fry-ups. I said to my next door neighbour one time, "Oh, your dinner smelled nice the other day." And then she said to me, "I wasn't even cooking anything." I was like, "God, I must have been smell coming from outside then." Not going to speculate where it's come from, but whatever it is making me hungry. It's toast or something similar. I can smell at the moment. Heard somebody on the stairs. Give me a second. Makes me nervous, this does. First cooking smell, then somebody on the stairs. Oh, I have to be right back. It's my dog. He needs to go out to the toilet. He's not my dog isn't the one cooking, but he is the one who came down the stairs. I'll be back in a minute. I'm back. I do apologise about that. But he had to go to outside, and if I didn't let him out, Quebs raided me. Just as I was outside letting General out. How are we doing? Thank you for that. Thank you very much for the raid. And welcome in, Raiders. Okay, let's continue. The G-Force, we're lurking. Well, thank you very much for that. Oh dear. Oh, okay. Well, have to say happy birthday to her for me, and hope you have a nice dinner. You can blame General for the fact that I wasn't here. He came down. Oh crap! Needed the toilet. Right. Hold on, I've got to restart. Sorry about this. Where are we? Shock Trooper. Pro streamer here. I get 2 decent sized raids today, and my game decides to spaz out on me. Yes, Ian. Very funny. Not sure I have the energy to even respond to it. And if anybody chatted and I missed it, I do apologise. When I was just getting myself back, and then I'd come back and realise I'd been raided. I was like, what the heck? But that's cool. It's all good stuff. Very well, much appreciated as well. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to do that. Yeah. Felt like I was dancing with the evil robot bug thing. Whatever the heck it is. Okay. Now we get somewhere. Did you come out of there? Good. You came out of there too late, my old mate. I was firing. Lemon game cheated me. Game robbed me of that one. Down this way. Oh, this is the awkward flipping one. Wasn't too bad that time, fortunately. We've got to do a bit better than this. Yes, GeForce. You have to save it to the tape for the dragon. Yeah, you have to save it to the. No, I don't know if they did. No. No, not program. Yes, I think some did. You'd have to have a specific tape to save it to. You have to save it onto a blank tape. But I don't think they all did. I mean, games like this wouldn't have done because they're not long enough, you know. But some of the Commodore 64 ones did have the ability to save tape, save progress tape. I was thinking of saving actual files, like typing in with using the save command to save actual programs, but it's just different than saving progress, I understand. But yeah, it was a bit more of a messy process than what you have now. But think about disk saving, floppy disks, similar process. You'd have a blank tape that you'd use. But with tapes, you'd have to like use a tape counter to know what part of the tape your file was on, and rewind and fast forward to that point. You couldn't just do like a disc where you just type, it would just find the file. So it was a lot more. That's why a lot of games didn't actually use that facility, because that ability, even because it was just too much of a mess. And most tape games weren't particularly long, because you can imagine how long it would take a bigger game to load on the cassette. Yeah, it was a bit tape counter. Even on emulators, when you've got a tape counter thing, it's pain. If you're using a cassette file. bugger it. And not only that, but the actual level loading. Like, not so much on the Dragon, because the Dragon games weren't really that big, but Commodore 64 games, for example, reset the tape counter to 0 and press play, and then when you died and finished the game, and you wanted to load the first level back up again, you had to remember where it was. If the tape counter was messed up, you'd have to rewind the whole tape back to the beginning. Oh, that was a nightmare. A lot of times, though, they'd say, you'd flip the tape over. Where the actual game was on one side and the levels were on the other. But that's why when floppy disk came along, it was like, oh God, thank goodness for that. You don't have to mess with all that stuff anymore. Go away, go off! Fudge. Right, see if we can get there without ballsing it up this time. Thank you, robot bug type thing, because you actually saved me there. Sometimes that only does 2, sometimes that does 3. I decide to go down, venture down, and it does 3 and kills me. See what time it is? 1 o'clock nearly. No, you've done one. Half talking to myself, I say, who's done one? I just looked over at something. Oh, I am getting a bit tired now. I'll have another game and see how I feel. It's like 1 AM, so. Okay. Yeah, it's getting a bit late. I hung on a little bit longer as well because I had a big raid from Zypho and another raid from Quebs, so I hung on a bit longer than I was going to. I was going to stop about 12:30, but I appreciate the raid, so I thought I'd carry on for a little bit. I'm just getting too tired now. I think I'm going to have to stop in a bit, otherwise I'll be asleep. And the stupid thing is, I have to wind down before I go to bed, even though I'm tired. Do you know what I mean? It's just. I think if I was to stream all the way up till bedtime, I'd probably fall asleep, and then wake up half an hour later and be wide awake. If you know what I mean. I've done that before. I've streamed all the way up until bedtime, and then just not been able to sleep. But it's nice to have raid, and I've had a few follows as well tonight, which is good. That's what I meant by someone's done one, because I can see the follow count, and it went up. And then it's gone down again. So either someone has unfollowed me, who's been following me a while, or someone's done a follow and unfollow. I'll find you. It's better to me. You can follow me and unfollow me if you want. It's up to you. It's your decision. I appreciate you being here, all of you. Maybe it's Ian that's unfollowed me. I've been following this blooming English bugger long enough. I'll unfollow him now. Ian, I mean, you've been around for a very long time. Since my early streaming days, where I used to just have no camera and just have to look behind me to read chat and stuff like that. I was over there. The computer was over there, and the screen of chat room was up here. Nah. Like I say, at least you haven't got a 0 birthday coming up in next year. Like I have. But it's the end of next year, so 2023 will be my 0 year. You weren't my first one. There was a couple of bots, and then there was somebody else followed me. I don't think you were about third or fourth. Thank you, GeForce. It's actually 2023 when my 0 birthday is. And I will tell you, it will be 5-0. But it will be in, not this year, but next year. But it will be November, so... I've got a little ways to go before I'm 50 yet. I'm glad that didn't come out because you can't fire on those flashing things on the ground there. You can't shoot. Stop. You can't destroy those things, but you can stop them. Great, I've got to go all the way back up there again. Radiation, yes, GeForce. Radiation is getting very, very high there. Because I forgot to do this bit. Well, I'm going to have to call it a night now. I do apologise for if you haven't been here very long, but I do appreciate everybody here. Thank you for the raids. Again, I will see if I can find somebody to raid, to send you all over to. It won't be Quebs because he's already just raided me, so it'll be somebody else. But I shall find you somebody nice. Have a good one. Stick around and say hi to the nice person I'm sending you to, and then have a good evening. Thank you, GeForce, Ian, anybody else who's here. Have a good one.